And welcome to my freak show. February is for theories, and every Thursday you get a new theory video. This week, let's explore the mysterious world of Siobhan Walsh. This is the third theory video in a line of 4. Next week's theory is the 4th and final one for the month, and I found it quite difficult to stop at only 4 theories. I have so many thoughts about the season, there's so much potential. So Theory Month will return in March 2024. Now don't fret, next month I will cover the actors/characters of AHS Delicate. 2 videos a week breaking down the character, their story, and judging the fuck out of the actor. I even throw in some predictions. Now this video only covers the first 5 episodes, as those are the only ones to air at the time of the video. So spoiler alert if you haven't watched those episodes. And if you want a detailed synopsis of the episodes, please see my AHS Delicate reviews. Now, did you guys know that over 90% of people who watch and comment on my content are not subscribed to my channel? And normally, I don't care what you do, but I got a goal of reaching 20K subs. And I'd greatly appreciate it if you'd help me out by subscribing to the channel and or liking or disliking the videos that you watch. And if you want to support the channel, you can take it a step further. Please consider joining my Patreon or becoming a channel member. Levels start at just $1 and you get a ton of rewards. Merch is also this month, so I hope by the time of the launch of this video, you guys will be able to get some. I've spent many days speculating over Siobhan. Who is she? What does she gain by being Anna's bestie and making her famous? Is she a witch? Does she want her baby? What the hell am I doing with my life? Anyway, I think Siobhan is a witch for the bad cult, and I theorized this about her past. Siobhan was a young woman living before the 1900s. She probably had an abusive husband, the family didn't have money, and lived in a cold, broken shack. Siobhan finds out she's pregnant and feels that she can't provide for the baby and doesn't want it to be born into an abusive home. And at that time, abortion was rare and beyond expensive, so it's out of the question. She's got to have the baby. And as her pregnancy progresses, she becomes even more desperate. Her problems are solved when one of the Ashleys offers to take Siobhan's baby in exchange for money and power, which Siobhan accepts. Siobhan gives birth and gives the baby to Ashley. But to explain the missing baby, she tells her husband that the baby has died, and this triggers his abusive side. In a rage, he hurts Siobhan until he thinks he's ended her life. But backup comes in the form of witches and cold, bloody revenge. The witches come to retrieve Siobhan, but not before she viciously kills her husband. Now, currently, Dr. Hill finds desperate women, and it's Siobhan's job to recruit those women into giving up their babies for their dreams. And I speculate it was Siobhan that approached Miss Preacher for her baby. Let's quickly talk about how Anna is involved in Siobhan's plans. If my theory is correct, the satanic cult can't seem to get the Antichrist baby right. So they need someone better than your average desperate pregnant woman. They need someone with special lineage. I think Siobhan targeted Anna after she and Dex submitted their DNA to their first IVF doctor. The tests flagged Anna and Dex. It notified the cult, and then the cult had the first doctor transfer Anna and Dex to Dr. Hill. Now, much like Emily and Timothy, there's something in Anna and Dex's blood that makes them perfect candidates to create an Antichrist. The first phase of Siobhan's plan was befriending Anna and discovering what it would take to make her want to give up the baby, which is winning an Oscar. Phase 2 is turning Anna into a famous actress. Siobhan found somebody that had a script that had depth to it, murdered the writer, manipulated a director to cast Anna, and enchanted the movie with magic to make it successful. Phase 3 is getting Anna pregnant with Dex's baby. And I think this phase hit a snag when Anna had the miscarriage. The cult had to get her pregnant, and fast, before their leverage of the Oscars had passed. And I speculate that when Anna was placed in a little gyno chair when she went into the basement, after she passed out, the cult had Dex enter the room, and with their magical help, he impregnated Anna while she was passed out. Now, the baby is growing quickly, and Anna is having abnormal cravings, just like Vivian when she was pregnant with the Antichrist baby. Phase 4 Anna is nominated for an Oscar, and basically everything is in place for Siobhan. Phase 5. Phase 5 is to basically entice Anna to the dark cult. And I suggest that Siobhan is purposely making Anna's life hell to make her desperate to win that Oscar. I also think Siobhan agreed to represent Babette as this way to dig at Anna, lighting that fire of desperation under Anna's butt. And phase 5 starts when Siobhan asked Anna if she wanted an Oscar more than a baby in episode 5, and Anna said yes. Knowing this, Siobhan began removing the obstacles in Anna's way of a win, and it started with Babette being killed at the end of episode 5. Phase 6 is Anna gives her baby to the Bad Witch cult and wins the coveted Oscar award. I think the final episodes will show Anna's life becoming much easier and then giving birth, but I don't think this will be a happy ending for Anna. I speculate the ending will be much darker than the Dora storyline, and that's pretty damn dark. Now, I'm ending Theory Month with a bang with my speculation on the dark ending of AHS Delicate, so make sure that you subscribe. Lastly, I question what Siobhan gets if this is successful and the Antichrist baby lives to maturity and takes on the world. I think the answer is that she wants a seat right beside the Antichrist, helping him destroy the world. Siobhan is one cruel bitch, and it makes sense that she sees the world in reverse. And that kind of temperament is exactly what the Antichrist wants in a right-hand chick. So who do you think Siobhan is? Do you think she's a witch? Do you think she's part of a cult? Do you think she wants Anna's baby? What's her ulterior motive? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments, and I'm going to do my best to read them and reply. AHS Weekly Wednesday live streams are back. And join me for live chats all about AHS Delicate. Like and subscribe. I love you all so much. Thank you all very much for watching this video, and beware of our girl, Sexy Scathach.